Hello my dear friends, let's understand how to install Magento 2 on Xampp using Composer. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so let me tell you first, to install Magento 2 we need two components, like we need to install Xampp and then we need to install Composer. Okay, so after that we will see how to install Elasticsearch, because now Magento 2 has made Elasticsearch as a compulsory or mandatory component. Okay, so we need to install Elasticsearch here. After that we will do some settings, some modifications, some extensions we will enable in php.ini file. How to do that, also I will tell you. After that we will create a database for Magento 2 website. Of course, for any website we need database, right? So that's the way we will create database for this also. Then we will install Magento 2, and if we need sample data, that also we will need. Okay, we will install. So without much ado, let's start how to install Xampp and Composer. Okay, so let me tell you, to download Xampp. Okay, we need to go to this website. Okay, so let me tell you, the coachsmb.com Magento install. Okay, so I will share this link in the description also, so that you can directly go to my website and can follow the instructions, because I have written there each and every step, what errors you will face, how to tackle with those errors. So all those details are here on my website, so you don't need to go anywhere to install Magento 2. As you know that Magento has lots of errors while installing it. So I have given move by move, step by step, everything written here. Okay, so to download Xampp you can click on this link. Okay, Apache, here this link, or you can go to the Google and search Xampp download. Okay, so once you search this, you will get the first link, like apachefriends.org. This is the official website of downloading the Xampp. Okay, so or you can directly click here, and this will also open up you with the download Xampp versions. Okay, so even if you face this, okay, so it will open up the same page. Okay, so here the question is, which version of Xampp is to download. Okay, so let me tell you guys. Okay, here you can see that there are different versions of PHP, right? So and here you can see different operating systems, right? Xampp is compatible with. So depending upon your operating system, you can download from here. Now we will talk about the Windows only. So here you can see PHP's different versions. So which version is compatible with Magento 2? That is the first question. Okay, so let's first find out the answer of this question. We'll go to Magento official website. Okay, so you can see this is the magento.com tech sources. This is the official website. Okay, so instead of that, let me just search system requirement here. Sorry, system requirements. Okay, so here you can see dev.magento.com. This website will show you the system requirement. Okay, so here we will see PHP, right? So PHP, the Magento supports 7.4. Okay, so Magento 8, about 8 has not supported PHP PHP 8.01. So we will install this, because Magento has supports PHP 7.4. Okay, so we will download this version of Xampp. Okay, when we click on this link, it will start downloading Xampp for us. Okay, so once the downloading starts, you can see yeah, so I have already downloaded it. Okay, Xampp Windows. So this is the version which we are about to download. Okay, so once you click on that link, it will ask you to save the file. Okay, so once you save the file, it will save the file where the location you have given, right? So I have already downloaded, so I will skip that step. Okay, after that we will install Composer. Okay, so as okay, so we just downloaded the Xampp, we haven't installed, right? So let's go and install the Xampp here. Okay, double click on this file. Okay, it will ask you the permission. Click yes. Okay, so yeah, it's about to yeah, it's about to start. If there is some giving error, okay, click on OK and then click next. So all these checkboxes already checked and then click on next. Yeah, so Xampp will be installed in C drive. I'm fine with it. You can change if you don't want to install in C. You can browse, okay, and can select any location. Okay, so but I'm fine with C Xampp. Okay, next. I'll fine with the language. Next, next. And setup is ready now to begin installing Xampp on your computer. Yeah, so it's installing our Xampp. So, so question is, okay, why is Xampp needed? Okay, so let me answer this question for you. Xampp comes with packages like Apache, okay, Apache, MySQL, PHP, and Perl. Okay, so these all components we need to install Magento 2. Okay, we need Apache, we need MySQL, we need PHP. So instead of installing them one by one, we use Xampp, which comes with everything we need for Magento 2 installation. Okay, so the installation is going on. So here you can see the installation about to finish of the Xampp. Okay, so all these tips I have written on the website. You can go and follow it. Okay, so once our installation is done, okay, so the installation has finished. Click on finish and the Xampp control panel will open up. So you can see the control panel can be opened up here, or you can go to C drive Xampp, right? The location is C Xampp, and then you can see here Xampp control also. So here double click on it. Once you double click, you can go from here also. Okay, so I'm telling you the another way. Okay, so this will open up the control panel, which is here. Okay, so here we need two applications. Okay, two Apache server and MySQL out of this. So we will start the server here. Yeah, so green indicates it's been successfully started. Okay, then we need MySQL, so we started, and yeah, simply so Apache and MySQL both have started successfully. Okay, so I just minimize it, and now we will go and install Composer. Okay, so here you can see the high actually Composer needs is we need a lot of libraries to install Magento and or to install PHP. So it all comes with the Composer. So we just need to declare it in our project, and it will automatically download the libraries through community server. So that's why we install Composer. Okay, so to download Composer, you can directly click here. Okay, once you click, it will ask you to save the file automatically, right? So I have already saved it, so I will just skip this step. Okay, or to download Composer, you can go and search in the Google Composer download windows. You can click on this link, getcomposer.org. Okay, click on this link and it will yeah, so you can download from here. Okay, click on it, it will ask you the same, right? Save the file. Okay, so I have already downloaded yeah, which you can see here. Okay, so now downloading is done, we need to install Composer now. Okay, so let's install Composer. I just double clicked it. Okay, yes, and here next. Yeah, so it automatically take the php.executable file. That is fine to me. Next install. Yeah, so finish, installation has finished. Okay, so that's awesome. So if that installation is done properly or not, to confirm that, we will go to here. Okay, cmd command prompt, and we will type Composer here. Okay, so if the installation is done successful, it will show you the version of the Composer version 2.0.9. Okay, but is this Composer version compatible, or Magento supports it or not? To answer this question, we will go to the system requirement, Magento to system requirements. Okay, Magento to system requirements. We will click here. The website is devdocs.magento. Okay, it's an official website for developer. Okay, check here Composer. Yeah, so Composer is required for developer who wish to contribute to Magento code. Okay, Magento does not support 2 point whatever version. Okay, 2.x means whichever version after 2 point. Okay, so it does not support. Basically, Magento does not support Composer 2 versions. Okay, so but our installed version is Composer 2, right? So what we will do, that also I have given in my website. Okay, you can scroll here and you can see that Magento does not supports. So what if we install Magento 2 on the Composer 2? So you will see probably these errors. Okay, so avoid this, we will downgrade the Composer version. So how to do that? For that, this is the simple step. Okay, this is the simple command, Composer self update dash dash 1. Okay, so we will try to do the same. Okay, Composer self update dash dash 1. Okay, hit the enter. Okay, so here you can see warning, you force the install to off. Yes. Okay, yeah, unable to write, access is denied. Okay, complete this operation. Yeah, administrative privilege I have given. Okay, permission I have given, and you can see the operation succeeded. Now the Composer has rolled back to, we can roll back to 2.0 easily with this command. Okay, whenever we want. But for now, let me check whether we downgraded the Composer version or not. Okay, so to check that, I just entered Composer in the command, and here you can see Composer version 1.10 has been installed now. Okay, so that's cool, that is okay to us. Okay, so here we have completed the first step, like installing Xampp and Composer. Now it's time to install Elasticsearch. Okay, so to run Elasticsearch, okay, to install Elasticsearch, we need to go to the website. Okay, by searching Elasticsearch download, or you can click here. Okay, and yeah, so this page will open up. Okay, when you click on this link, or you can go into Google and search Elasticsearch download for Windows. Yeah, cool. Okay, so this is the elastic.co website. You can click here and it will open up the same page which I have given here on. Okay, cool. Okay, so here you can see there is different versions, like depending upon the operating system. My version is Windows. Yeah, my operating system is Windows, so of course I'm clicking on it, and here you can see, so here you can see this version is I can save now. Okay, but I have already saved it before, so I am just cancelling it. If you haven't saved it, you can click on save and it will download for you. Okay, so what if Okay, so after the downloading of this Elasticsearch, we need to extract it. Either we can extract it anywhere in our PC, okay, but uh, I'm extracting in, okay, let me extract here itself, I don't have any problem. Okay, okay, so extraction done successfully. I just clicked on it. Now is the step to install Elasticsearch on our Windows. Okay, so for to do that, here in the batch file, okay, Elasticsearch batch file, I just right click on it and you can see run as an administrator. Okay, so I just click on it, I will give the permission, and here the Elasticsearch will install. So yeah, here you can see some of the output is coming up. Okay, so uh, so after a few seconds you can go, yeah, so you can see lots of output is coming up. Okay, so that means our Elasticsearch has been installed properly. But to confirm, we will go to browser. Okay, localhost, and then here 9200, localhost colon 9200, we will hit it, and if it gives the output to us, it means the Elasticsearch has been installed properly. Okay, let me refresh the page again. Yeah, cool. So this is the output. So here you can see the version. Okay, so it means Elasticsearch has been installed properly on our system. Okay, so we will follow the next step. Like, our next step is to install config, I mean to change or to do some settings in configuration file of php.ini. Now how to find the location of php.ini? You can go to the control panel, right? So you can click on config. Here you can see the configurable files are showing up. Okay, out of those we need php.ini file. Okay, so what changes we need to do in this file to install Magento 2 successfully? Okay, so to install Magento 2 successfully, we need 4 extensions here. Okay, so I'm just searching those extensions one by one. Okay, so yeah, so here you can see soap extensions. So by default this is disabled. Okay, so how can I say that? Because here in front of this line, at the beginning of this line, semicolon is there. Okay, so in the php.ini file, semicolon at the beginning of the line indicates that this is disabled. Okay, so we will remove the semicolon. Okay, to enable it. Okay, so I removed it, it means this soap will be enabled. Okay, and then we need sockets as well, so I will again remove the semicolon, and then we will need XSL also, so I will remove the semicolon at the beginning of these lines. Then one more extension we need, and that is INTL. Okay, okay, so let me go for INTL extension. Yeah, so this is the extension. Again I need to enable it, so I remove semicolon, and then after this enabling settings, okay, we can save 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 the file. Okay, so after that few more settings we will do. Okay, that is to update a few settings like max execution time, max input time, and then memory limit. Okay, so to install Magento, okay, so we need to run increase this max execution time, otherwise we will get a timeout error. Okay, so avoid that, we will, okay, we will update this time. Okay, and then memory limit 4 GB. Okay, so don't worry, I have given these details in the website also. Okay, so by INTL SOAP Excel sockets. Okay, so we enabled all these 3 extensions. Okay, 4 extensions, and after that we are doing some changes here, like max execution, max input time, and then memory limit. Okay, because else we will get timeout error, and again we need to install, we need to do these changes, so we need to follow all those steps again, so better to do it before. Okay, so the question is these extensions only needed by the Magento 2? The answer is no. We actually need lots of extensions. You can see BC, math, GD, MB string, so C type, hash, OpenSSL, curl. So all these extensions are needed. But the point is, when you install Xampp, these extensions are automatically enabled in the Xampp. Okay, by by default these extensions are enabled in the Xampp, but these extensions are disabled, so we enable this extension. That's the only point. Okay, so I have updated these settings here in php.ini file. Okay, so I will save this file. Okay, close this file, and to reflect our changes we need to stop the Apache and start it again. It is called restarting of the Apache server. Okay, so it's awesome, it's successfully started. Now the next step is to go to localhost. Okay, once we click on localhost, you can see it shows up the welcome page of Xampp, right? And here on this page you can see PHP info page is there and PHP my admin page is there, right? So PHP info page will show up PHP versions, what exactly version, where is the php.ini file, what is the version of Apache, and all other details are here. You can go and understand this file. Okay, and the other link is to create php-myadmin, which shows up all the databases which are there by defaultly created. We can create the new one. Of course we will go through it once we create it. Okay, so the PHP configurations has been done, and now is our next step is to create the database. Okay, so we just logged in and saw the PHP myadmin page, right? So here is the point to create database. To create database, click here. Okay, and here I have given Magento 2 name of the database and then create. So Magento database has been created successfully. So for now tables are not there. Okay, so when we install Magento 2, the tables will be created automatically. Okay, so our database has been created successfully. So now is the step to install Magento. Okay, so to install Magento we need to go to official website of this Magento 2. Or you can click here to open up that page, right? Like this. Or you can type here and you can click on this. Both will show you the same output. Okay, so here Composer, Git and Arch, there are 3 ways to install Magento. So we will recommended is this. Okay, production. So this will be good, with all these facilities. That's why we'll install it with the Composer. Okay, for now just download the Magento 2.4.1 is the latest version. You can see here, right? So we will download version 2.4.1 with the format zip. Okay, and if you want sample data, then we'll take it. If you don't want sample data, that will uncheck it. Okay, so I want it with the sample data, so I just check. You can see the size of the file and then click on download. Okay, so if you have account in magento.com, that's the official website, so you can just log in here and download. So once you logged in, download will start automatically. But if you don't have account in Magento, you can click here, create an account, and you can fill up all this data and submit. Okay, so I have account here, so I will just log in with it. Okay, and then you can download it. But I have already downloaded it, but still I will show you that's not an issue. Okay, and that download will start automatically. Okay, so I have already downloaded it. so let me, yeah, so this is the sample data which I have already downloaded. So I will extract it. Where to extract? You can see we install Xampp on Xampp, right? So all the project files will be here in htdocs. Okay, Xampp htdocs. So so install and this, right? So extract files. Okay, browse, then this PC, C drive, Xampp htdocs, and here I will create a folder Magento 2. Okay, so this file will be extracted there. We will go here and see Xampp htdocs, and here, yeah, Magento folder is created and the files is downloaded. So this will take few seconds, because it's a big file. Okay, so the extraction is done successfully. So you can see all the files present in Magento 2 folder. Okay, so our downloading is done, and we have placed that folder perfectly in the Xampp. Okay, htdocs. So now is the time to install it. Okay, so to install Magento, okay, we need Elasticsearch output to be run here. Okay, don't close it. Okay, we need this output. Don't close this window. Okay, then we need Apache to be started and the MySQL. Okay, so all these three we need to start. Okay, keep running, then only we can install Magento 2 properly or successfully. Okay, so to install Magento 2, go to the file cd. Okay, I will copy this path, cd, paste. Right, so here C Xampp htdocs Magento 2. So I am here in this folder. Now I need to run the command to install Magento 2, and the command is this. Okay, php. Okay, so you can copy it from my website, not an issue at all. Okay, you can copy it, and I will open this command in the notepad. Okay, and here base, I will find this and replace with double dash and then again dash. Okay, so replace all, close, copy the command. Okay, so before copying it I need to make few changes. Okay, php space bin Magento setup install base URL. So this base URL we need to change as per our applications or our path. Okay, so localhost, and then our folder is Magento 2. Okay, db host is localhost, db name is Magento 2. Okay, and db user is root. By default, when in php admin, the db user is root. Okay, so we can change as per our settings. So here I haven't given any password, so db password is blank. Okay, so here we can copy this file now. Copy this command and can paste it here, and I hit the enter. Okay, so you need to make few changes. Okay, so here you can say admin, our admin user will be admin, and admin password will be admin123. Okay, so and base URL, and then db database name, and then database password. I just updated 3 things. Other things we can modify after the installation also, not to worry. Okay, so the installation is going on. Okay, and this will take some time. Okay, so you can relax for some time. So here you can see while installing Magento 2 we are getting this error, like while installing module Magento theme. Okay, the error is unable to apply data patch patch data register files for module Magento or in wrong file in GD2. Okay, so what does it mean? Means this error is because it's trying to open up the local URL of the images. Okay, and in the local system the format does not matches at all. Okay, so that's why this error is phasing up. To solve this error, what we need to do, we will go to the image adapter file and we will update some lines. Okay, update one line. Okay, so to do that, let's go to our Magento 2 folder. Okay, so don't worry, this is also I have given on my website. Okay, here, yeah, so here you can see we entered all these details, then we started the installation, and in the installation we get this error, right? The solution I have also given. So for that we need to update validate URL scheme function in here. Okay, in image adapter, which I said to you. Okay, so we will go to this location, vendor Magento framework. Okay, vendor Magento framework image adapter gd2.php, right? This is the file path. We just opened this file in one of the editor. For now I'm just taking it Notepad++. You can use any adapter. Okay, then we will go to this function. Okay, you can just copy this, okay, function name, and you can search it here in this file. Okay, yeah, so this is the function. So what changes we need to make here? The changes we need to make here is everything else is same. Okay, you can still copy and paste it. You can just copy this function and paste it here. Okay, else you can just check one by one, line by line, and can do the changes. I know the exact fix, that's why I'm just copying it and pasting it here, but for you just compare line by line, or you can just copy it and paste it. Okay, so I've added this on line number 90. Okay, and save this file again, and now I will run the installation again. Scroll up button will give me the recent command which I entered in the command prompt. So I'm okay with the command. I just checked it once again and hit the enter. Okay, so let's after this error, I think no other error will be there. Okay, you can directly see the last screen. Okay, and everything will be successfully installed. Okay, during the installation. Yeah, the installation started. So friends, you can see now the installation has been properly done. Okay, so you can see the message Magento installation complete, Magento admin, you are admin. Okay, nothing to import. So everything is awesome. You can see the previous output also, right? Everything works perfectly. We don't need to type any other command after that. So everything works awesomely. Okay, with no errors. We finally get the Magento installation successful message. Awesome, works great. Let's see the front end now and the back end. Okay, so for that our URL will be localhost and our folder name is Magento 2. So I just hit that command. Let's see what is there on our site. Okay, there are some chances like our home page will be completely blank, something like this. You can create an account link, text will be there, and after that everything will be blank. This can be the case on the home page. Okay, so I just hit the home page URL. Okay, site URL. Let's see if this issue is not there, then perfect, awesome. Okay, let's see. I have also given the solution if this issue is there. Okay, so um yeah, so just wait for some time to reload. Yeah, so cool, home page is getting open here on the side. Let's see what it shows up. Meanwhile, just understand what is the fix for it. Okay, so it will save our time. So if this page is blank, then this is the solution. Like Xampp is just okay, Magento folder, and then the path is vendor Magento framework view element template file, and they will go to validator.php. This issue is just because the path location is not getting it correct. So that's why we will replace this double slash with the slash in this real path. Okay, so let's go to the home page. Yeah, as I said, we are facing the same issue, like completely blank page here. You can see the footer, but content area at the middle part is completely blank. Okay, to solve this error, we will go to this vendor Magento root. Okay, so let's just follow me. Okay, so this is the Magento root directory. Vendor Magento vendor, then Magento, sorry, Magento, then the framework view element, framework view element. Okay, after that file, which file, validator framework view element template. Okay, so sorry, template file, and then validator.php. So I'm just opening it in one of the text editor, and then search for this function, sorry, search for this line. Okay, 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 yes, so this is the function. Okay, real path, dollar this, yeah, dollar this. Okay, so what we need to do is, instead of this, replace our code. Okay, so this code we will replace here. Okay, so instead of this line, we entered our, okay, so make sure instead of that you can, sorry, okay, okay, this is the command we pasted, right? Let me paste it again, paste, and then save. I'm just copying this path again, paste, okay, and okay, so I think sounds good. Let's comment this line, and let's see if we get the same error. Okay, so we will refresh the home page. So the solution is everything, from A to Z, everything is there on this on this website. Okay, my website, you can go and understand each and every part, every logic is there. Okay, oh, I think we need to run this command, I just missed it. Okay, so after these changes we need to run this command, we need to run indexer. Okay, so I just copied it, and yeah, in this the same path. Okay, in the Magento folder. Okay, so after that we will run set upgrade. This is because to reflect the database changes. Okay, so yeah, indexing is running on, it will take few seconds. Okay, cool. So indexer run properly. Now we will run the setup upgrade command, php space bin Magento setup upgrade. Okay, this will also take few seconds. So here you can see setup upgrade command run properly. Now is the our next command php bin Magento setup static content deploy minus f. Okay, so this command will deploy all our files to the server forcibly. Minus f is for forcibly. Okay, so this will also take few seconds. So here you can see the output of this command. Okay, and then our last command, after that we will see our Magento setup is completely ready with our front end and with the administration. Okay, so here is the cache flush command. Okay, this will also take few seconds. Yeah, done. Okay, so after that let's go to the front end. Okay, and refresh this page. Okay, so we have installed Magento 2 with the sample data, right? So it will come up with the completely fully loaded website, right? So all products will be there, categories will be there, everything will be ready. Okay, so after meanwhile let's open the administration page as well. Okay, so localhost / Magento root folder, and the admin path we have given as admin. Okay, in our setup install command. So this will open up the administration page. Okay, so so the home page is still loading. Okay, so administration page is also loading. So yeah, so it's asking us to enter login details. Okay, so here you can see the home page is completely loaded, and where our website is completely ready to use now. Okay, it's all comes with the sample data. Okay, so it's still loading up, that's why it's the images. Yeah, so images is also there, product images are there, and it's completely ready website. Magento installation done successfully for the home page. Now let's see admin page. Okay, by entering the admin credentials. So in our setup system setup install command, we entered username, admin user is admin, and admin password is 123 admin 123. So that I entered, and now I'm clicking on sign in. There can be a thing like, yeah, this completely web page has been installed, and you can see error like this. Okay, failed to send messages, please contact administrator. Yeah, okay, so if you get this message, it means authorization, two-factor authorization is by default installed in Magento. So we need to disable this authorization. Okay, so to do that we need to run this command, php minimizing module disable Magento _ two-factor. Okay, so this is the last command which we will run. Okay, so I hit the enter. We disabled Magento _ two-factor auth module. Okay, with this command. Once we successfully run this command, yeah, cache cleared. Okay, cool. Now let's see the magic. Okay, I'm hitting the administrator URL. Okay, again, and let's see now by entering username and password of Magento admin. It's loading up. Our home page. Isn't it awesome? You can see the categories, you can see some images, some blocks, some products are there, right? Search them. Okay, footer, near header, search is there, default message, and create and logo. Okay, and Magento is about to open. Yeah, so with these details, our administration dashboard has been completely ready. Okay, so this is home page. So this is our Magento admin dashboard. It's loading up. Okay, yeah, you can see here, you can see sales, catalog, product, categories, customers. So all this data is available. Okay, you can go and can do anything now. Okay, so this is how Magento 2 installation is done on the localhost using Xampp, Composer, and then Elasticsearch. Okay, so thank you for watching and hope this helps this video. If this helps, do like and share our video. Thank you so much.